Popular guns for first-time gun buyers 2025. If you're looking to dip your toes into firearm ownership, there's a lot to consider, especially these days. The right choice depends on your intended use, personal comfort, and how ready you are to learn the ins and outs of proper handling. Let's break down 7 solid picks you won't want to miss. Number 2. The Taurus G3C lands on many top starter gun lists for good reason. Designed as a compact 9mm, it weighs about 22 ounces unloaded, making it light enough for comfortable daily carry. It ships with either 10 or 12 round magazines, depending on local regulations, so you'll have a respectable capacity for self-defense scenarios. The barrel measures around 3.2 inches, balancing concealability with enough length to keep your accuracy in check. The frame is polymer-based, which helps cut down on weight, while the slide is steel for added durability and heat resistance under rapid fire. A standout detail is the striker-fired trigger mechanism, which offers a smooth pull. Taurus added a re-strike capability, meaning if you get a light primer strike, you can pull the trigger again without racking the slide. That's a handy bonus feature some folks appreciate. Safety-wise, there's a manual thumb safety, plus internal safety systems for drop protection. The sights are a 3-dot configuration, typically steel on the rear with a white dot in front, giving enough contrast for quick target acquisition. Ergonomics aren't fancy, but the grip has textured panels that help keep your hand from slipping under recoil. It's slim enough to conceal inside the waistband without too much hassle. Jokes aside, the G3C might be budget-friendly, but it doesn't skimp on reliability, especially for someone just getting started. If you're after a no-frills 9mm that checks the boxes of capacity, decent trigger, and manageable recoil, this compact Taurus is a strong option. The Ruger LCP line has always been about deep concealment. In 2025, the LCP Max takes that philosophy up a notch, catering to those who want something incredibly light and small. We're talking around 10.6 ounces unloaded, with a 380 ACP chambering that offers mild recoil compared to many 9mm subcompacts. The standard magazine holds 10 rounds, which is impressive given the pistol's petite size. The barrel is just under 2.8 inches, so accuracy at longer distances becomes more challenging. But for close quarters personal defense, it's perfectly serviceable. The LCP Max uses a hammer-fired action with an internal hammer, and it's got Ruger's improved trigger that's smoother than earlier LCP models. The polymer frame is textured in all the right spots for a secure grip, though be prepared, you're working with minimal real estate. The slide is stainless steel, so it resists corrosion while keeping overall weight low. Safety features primarily involve an internal safety system. There's no manual thumb safety here, which some folks find simpler for quick deployment. Sights are significantly improved compared to the original LCP, with a tritium front sight that's actually usable in low light and a rear notch for better alignment. Where the LCP Max shines is concealability. It practically disappears in a pocket or an inside the waistband holster. While it might not be the ideal range gun, due to a shorter barrel and a snappier recoil, this little powerhouse stands out for those who prioritize minimal bulk and easy carry options above all else. Before we move on to the next one in the list, I'd like to ask you a small favor. If you're enjoying this content so far, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It costs you nothing, but it makes a huge difference to us. Thanks to all of you who do. The M&P Shield series has been a staple among concealed carriers for years. In 2025, the M&P 9 Shield Plus continues that legacy, boasting a 9mm platform with capacities of 10 or 13 rounds, depending on the magazine size you choose. The Plus model retains the classic striker-fired system S&W is known for, but with an upgraded trigger that breaks cleanly and resets audibly, helping with faster follow-up shots. At around 20 ounces unloaded, it's light enough for everyday carry without sacrificing stability. Its 3.1-inch barrel strikes a good balance between concealability and practical accuracy. The polymer frame has an enhanced grip texture that's neither too aggressive nor too slick, so you won't feel like it's chewing your palms after a few mags at the range. The stainless steel slide often comes with an armonite finish, boosting its resistance to rust and general wear. Safety-wise, you can find models with or without a manual thumb safety. Even if you opt for the version without one, you're still protected by the internal drop safety and the integrated trigger safety. The sights usually come in a 3-dot arrangement, though some variants include night sights for improved visibility. Ergonomically, the Shield Plus is comfortable for a range of hand sizes, and the slim profile tucks away nicely under a t-shirt or jacket. If you want a single-stack feel with a surprising capacity, the M&P 9 Shield Plus is an authoritative pick, especially for those just venturing into the world of concealed carry. Walther is famous for its ergonomics, and the PDP Compact upholds that tradition. Chambered in 9mm, it features a standard 15-round magazine capacity, giving you plenty of firepower without feeling bulky. It weighs in around 24 ounces unloaded, making it neither too heavy nor too light. This pistol sports a 4-inch barrel in the compact variant, which is ideal for those who want a balanced do-it-all handgun, manageable for concealed carry yet substantial enough for the range or home defense. The PDP is a striker-fired pistol with what Walther calls its performance duty trigger. Expect a crisp break with a short reset that's especially friendly for newer shooters still developing trigger discipline. The slide is steel with angled serrations that give you a firm grip when racking, and the polymer frame is textured in a pattern that's quite comfortable in the hand. Walther spent considerable effort refining the ergonomics, so the grip angle feels natural, and the undercut near the trigger guard helps you get a higher purchase, which can reduce muzzle flip. Safety is primarily internal, with a trigger blade safety and drop protection. The PDP's factory sights are typically a 3-dot setup, but Walther designed the slide to be optics ready, which is a huge plus if you're thinking about adding a red dot. That forward-thinking approach sets it apart, particularly as more folks want to mount compact optics on their pistols. Concealability with the compact model is manageable thanks to a slightly shorter grip profile. If you're after a user-friendly 9mm with top-notch ergonomics and future-proof design, the PDP Compact is a prime candidate. Springfield's XD series has been popular in American circles for years, and the XDM Elite Compact is a robust option for newcomers who want a pistol ready for multiple roles. Chambered in 9mm, it typically comes with a 14-round magazine, though some states mandate lower capacities. The weight sits around 27 ounces unloaded, so it's not ultralight, but the added heft can actually help tame recoil, making it more comfortable for extended shooting sessions. The gun features a striker-fired trigger system with Springfield's Meta match-enhanced trigger assembly, giving you a crisp pull and a tactile reset. The barrel is 3.8 inches in the compact model, which hits that sweet spot between everyday carry and range performance. The frame is made of high-quality polymer, while the slide is steel, finished to resist corrosion and wear. You'll also find an ambidextrous slide stop and magazine release, a nod to left-handed shooters or those who just like extra convenience. Safety features include a grip safety similar to the classic 1911 style, which means the gun won't fire unless you're actively gripping it. Add to that the internal drop safety and a trigger blade safety, and you have multiple layers of protection against accidental discharge. Springfield's U-dot sights are pretty intuitive, but if you plan to add an optic, some models come pre-milled for that. The grip is well contoured, with an aggressive yet comfortable texturing that helps maintain control. From quick draw drills to a home defense scenario, the XDM Elite Compact has the versatility to handle it all. Its concealability might be on the moderate side due to the slightly thicker profile, but it's still feasible under a loose shirt or jacket. The SIG P320 has become a staple in law enforcement and civilian markets alike, and the compact version remains a go-to for new buyers who want reliability and customization potential. Chambered in 9mm, though other calibers like 40 S&W and 357 SIG exist, the compact model usually accommodates 15-round magazines. Weighing around 25.8 ounces unloaded, it features a 3.9-inch barrel, striking a nice balance for both accuracy and ease of carry. The pistol uses a striker-fired mechanism, providing a consistent trigger pull every time. One of the biggest advantages of the P320 platform is its modular chassis system. The serialized component is actually the internal steel frame, so you can swap out grip modules in different sizes or materials without having to buy a brand new firearm. The polymer grip module is textured for a comfortable hold, and the slide is stainless steel with a nitron finish for corrosion resistance. As for safety, the P320 doesn't have an external manual safety system, but it incorporates multiple internal safeties to prevent accidental drops from causing a discharge. Sights are often SIG-Light night lights, which offer great visibility in various lighting conditions. If you plan on adding an optic, newer P320 models are optics ready, often featuring a removable plate on the slide. Ergonomics are good right out of the box, but the modular approach is what truly sets this pistol apart. You can upgrade grips, slides, and barrels as your shooting style evolves. If you want a platform that grows with you, the P320 Compact is a sure bet. Topping this list is the Glock 19 Gen 5, a perennial favorite among first-time buyers and seasoned owners alike. Chambered in 9mm, it comes standard with 15-round magazines, striking a near-ideal capacity for most defensive or range applications. Unloaded, it weighs about 21 ounces and features a 4.02-inch barrel that hits the sweet spot for accuracy and concealment. Its striker-fired system is famously consistent. Glock's Safe Action incorporates multiple passive safeties, a trigger safety, a firing pin safety, and a drop safety, all working in tandem to prevent accidental discharge. The Gen 5 updates eliminated the finger grooves on the grip, making it more universally comfortable and easier to hold for a range of hand sizes. The polymer frame remains durable and lightweight, while the slide is finished with Glock's NDLC coating, offering improved corrosion and scratch resistance. Sights are typically the standard polymer U outline, rear and white dot front, though plenty of folks upgrade to steel or night sights. Another Gen 5 enhancement is the flared magwell, which aids in faster, more intuitive magazine changes. Ergonomically, it might not feel as tailored as some competitors, but the Glock 19's reputation for simplicity, reliability, and aftermarket support is nearly unmatched. And jokes aside, that reliability is what keeps many new owners confident. They know if they do their part, the G19 will do its part. Concealability is quite feasible if you choose a good holster and wear the right attire. Plus, because Glock has such a huge ecosystem of accessories and parts, customizing it to your preferences is as easy as pie. For versatility, dependability, and a proven track record, the Glock 19 Gen 5 remains a rock-solid number 1. Hope you found this chat helpful, especially if you're a first-time gun buyer enjoying a reliable option in 2025. Always remember, training and safety come first, so take your time to learn proper handling and find what fits you best. If you like this rundown, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any future firearm reviews or shooting tips. Thanks for hanging out, and stay safe.